Hello guys. So the other day I went karting alone for the first time so I could take the challenge to get the A license in this Da井Mazda Cartland. You need the A license to ride a two-stroke engine car. Is it two-stroke? I'm not sure, but yeah. I tried my best this day. Let's see how it goes. So here we are at the first session of the day, and we're gonna struggle a little bit here to start our engines. The staff kinda kindly helps us start the engine here. Thank you. And let's get started. So this is the first session of the day, which everyone joins so that the staff can determine whether we need 2 classes or 3 classes, beginner and expert. We ended up using 2 classes, and I am of course in the beginner class, which is fine because there's less people. So let's get going with this first session. So we're kind of just chilling here because I'm not sure how much grip we have. This is my 4th time coming to this circuit, and I'm still not used to driving in real life and determining how much grip I have. And also we have cold tires, so we're just chilling in the outlap. We're gonna get going soonish. Lap 1. I wasn't using oversteer too much because I was chilling, and we get 49.829, which is pretty slow even for my standards. Last time I came here, I think my best time was 43.8 tenths of a second, I think. Swoosh. So since nothing really happened this session, I'm just gonna quickly show you the fastest lap I got, which was slow, but the fastest in this session. So the fast guys can hit 41 seconds flat on this car that I'm riding, which is T4F. So that's what we're aiming for, so that we can get the license to ride the KT car, which requires the Class A rental license in this circuit. So that was a 44.894, which is well, 5 seconds off pace. We have a lot of time to find in order to get the license, but it's just the beginning of the day. We can still make it, I guess, if we try. Let's keep watching.
Swoosh.
So we are now late into the second session. We've started to use a little bit more oversteer in order to turn. We've started to hit the 43-second mark, which is better. Still slow, but better. And that was a nice overtake, by the way. Let's see the fastest lap of this session. That was a 43.399, which is 1 second better than our last session, which is, yeah, quite an improvement. And as you can see, we're starting to use more grip, and we're approaching the limit, I guess. We still have 2 seconds to go, but it's quite a progress, I think. Let's keep watching.
Swoosh.
So now we're gonna see the first spin of our day. Wait for it. I think I spawned in the first corner here. Oh, we locked up and we steered. Very good reflexes from those guys. That could have ended badly. And here we go into the grass for some reason. Check safety and then let's go. And we need to chill because we have a lot of grass on our tires. That could have ended worse, but thankfully the experienced guys avoided me. And I'm a bit scared here, so I might need time to recover from that spin. Okay, let's keep going. Now for the second spin of the day, of course, it's the same corner, but this time we kind of get scared after locking up. Yep, we should have let go of the brake there, but we instead pressed harder and then steered. Yeah, I need to work on my reflexes of what to do when I lock up. Well, let's keep going. Hopefully we improve more. We haven't improved so far. And I actually just didn't improve all morning, and nothing of note happened after this, so I'm just skipping ahead to the afternoon session, which was a bit more eventful because we ended up using 3 classes: beginner, kids, and experts, and I ended up with a lot of traffic on the afternoon session, which helped me learn an important lesson about maybe racing. Let's see what happens next.
Swoosh.
Now we're in the first session of the afternoon, and as you will notice, there will be people with slower cars, heavier cars. I think same engine, but it's just heavier and power limited. And I make a lot of overtaking mistakes because I was used to race on practice on track with much slower people, and I ended up doing some really bad moves in this session. As you can see, someone spun maybe. Yeah, you'll see, and this was a really good lesson for me, and I think it will be a really valuable thing to learn going forward as we ride on faster cars and start to actually race. Oh, there we go. On the outside. Yeah, that could have ended badly if she didn't see me. Now let's keep watching it. I'm gonna show you how to not overtake in karting. So here we are behind a lot of traffic, and what I'm about to do is not really good. It's a relatively dangerous way of overtaking, so we're gonna dive bomb really hard here, I think. Not now. Oh, he spun. I think it was the next lap I did a bad dive bomb. We'll see. So we're just slowing down for now. Could have waited for wait. Can't go 3 wide, that's too dangerous. And then this one's okay. We overtook someone in the straight, and we're behind 2 cars now. We need to be careful. I'm kinda not stepping on the throttle as much here because their car is slower, and I don't want to bump them. Oh, someone almost bumped us there. And then here's the dive bomb. You shouldn't do this. Well, it worked out this time, but you'll see that it doesn't really work out sometimes. Okay, let's kind of skip ahead here.
Swoosh.
So that actually happens in the next session of the afternoon. And I think the reason why it happened in the second session is because the beginners were more comfortable with their cars, so they were faster. And I was really bad that I underestimated them so much and tried to dive bomb like a huge idiot. We'll see that here very soon. I think it was lap 2. Let's skip it. Guessed it, wait for a really late lunge and spun like an idiot and caused the other guy to spin as well. So I could have just gone back immediately, but I decided to get off the racing line, and the kid spins as well. I'm not sure what happens here. I think the marshal helps him out here. I'm trying to get off the racing line here before restarting. Yeah, that was really embarrassing, and I was really scared here because I was thinking, you know, I got a warning because of what I did in the warning session. It wasn't really outlandish. He said I was crossing the yellow line in the entry, not the pit exit actually. But yeah, I was kind of scared here that, oh, yep, I caused another incident again by scaring a guy. And yeah, I was pretty scared about the marshal or the staff black flagging me for doing that. Yeah, and also, should I damage anything here, I'm liable for paying. I need to pay for everything basically. So yeah, I was really scared for doing a stupid dive bomb. And actually the staff didn't really warn me about it. I guess it's part of racing as long as you don't break anything. But yeah, I was really scared, and I thought I'd learned my lesson after that one, but I think I did a similar thing one more time. Then I started to chill, and yeah, instead of a dive bomb, just overtake people on the exit. It's much more predictable where people go, and it's hard to spin on corner exits, so that's what I would recommend going forward. So that's a really valuable lesson I learned here. Yeah. So here's the last time I'm going to do a stupid dive bomb. Let's see here. I think we're gonna do it in the same corner again. And I think the second time really scared me that the staff was gonna get really mad at me for doing. So the kid has a faster engine, so it's just gonna race through the red car here. And then from this distance, I decided to dive bomb again. Oh wait, no, it wasn't a dive bomb. Okay, so how do we fix this? Get off the car. Get off the apex, the racing line. Oh, I thought I caused this, but still. Never mind. Okay, so I apparently learned my lesson. The first time it happened. I remembered this incident differently. Interesting. Well, let's keep watching.
Swoosh.
So starting this session, I think I changed my approach to overtaking. So now I stopped doing the dive bomb and instead overtake people on the streets or on corner exits. So let's see what we can do. So there's a kid who's kind of not pressing the throttle enough, maybe. Maybe he's still not getting used to the speed of the car. Okay, so we're slowing down properly here, because anything can happen. And let's see. I tried to take the late apex. Yeah, the kid's not going full throttle, I think. Maybe he was waiting for his dad to overtake him. Is that his dad? I'm not sure, but yeah, we're much more chill than before here. I don't think we're going full throttle. Let's see. Huh, I'm actually getting further from it. Getting stopped by traffic as well. so we're a bit too far for an overtake here. Oh, and he spins. Thankfully we had distance. I got a bit scared there. I thought he was gonna come across. I later found this out, but my cornering at the last corner is not very good. You can actually go full throttle in that corner. And this guy's a racer. That dive bomb didn't work, but it was less dangerous than the one I did last time. So let's see how we approach the overtake here now. Huh, it's actually faster in a slower machine. It's quite embarrassing, honestly. Okay, but we're catching up since we have the faster car, even though we're getting skill gapped here. Yeah, we're losing time on corners against a slower car. Oh no, not me. Catching up, I think. I don't remember how I overtook this guy. Let's see. Am I gonna dive bomb? Oh yeah, we're faster in the straights. Yeah. And we caused him to spin again. Okay. Okay, actually I think we haven't learned our lesson here. But I actually stopped doing very, very long lunges. So. Oh. Looks like we had traffic again. Let's see how we fare this time. Oh, someone spun again. Okay. Good thing we had distance. Okay, let's see. Now we're catching up really rapidly to this guy. There's an opportunity here for an overtake. Yeah, we're really slow on this corner. I actually improved on that corner the next time I went karting, which is not today's video, but okay, let's keep going. Really interested. I don't remember how I overtook these guys here. Faster on the straights significantly, but we're not pushing too hard here, I think. We're trying to wait for them to make a mistake. Okay, the leader made a mistake. Okay, we tried to do a alongside thing there. Took the apex. Nothing too crazy, I guess. He was starting to lose the rear there. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we're not going as fast. Yeah. We're lifting off. Oh, he made a mistake? Okay. Yeah. That's a better way of overtaking. Just wait for the other guy to make a mistake. Or just overtake people on the exit. Okay. is much better. Okay, let's see if we can do this thing to this guy. Safer overtake. I guess going for a dive bomb is safer as long as you know how to back off like that, maybe. Feel free to leave any tips in the comments right away. I'm really eager to learn here. That was very nicely done, in my opinion. Still have a skill gap, but you know, it's the best way to utilize my machine, I guess. So nothing really happens after this, so I'm just gonna skip ahead.
Swash.
So after the afternoon session, late in the day, I think it was about 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're just gonna start our 7-minute session. So in order to get the rental A class license, we have to, well, first of all, the course has changed to the shorter form. And in that form, we have to finish more than half of our laps within 35 seconds, I think. So let's see how this session goes. So in the left, there's the timetable, and TP50 means top percentile 50 average. I don't know if that acronym makes sense. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. But yeah, so basically we are aiming for TP50 to be under 35 seconds, 99. I think it was 99, but yeah, I just have to be on 34 seconds. Was a 39.132, which is like 4 seconds off more than, which is terrible. Let's see how the rest of the session goes. We're just gonna skip ahead. So as you can see, we really didn't improve much. We were more than 3 seconds off the pace. So we're about to get the fastest lap of this session here. But yeah, we're just so far off. And also for some reason, I didn't practice this short form track before taking on the 7-minute challenge. So at first we were braking at that small S in the short circuit, and yeah, 37 seconds was the best we could do here, which is not nice because we're supposed to be faster than 34 seconds to get the license. So yeah, we couldn't make it this time. As you can see with the TP50, we need at least 3 seconds to qualify for the license. So yeah, that was that, and you know, I'll keep parking and I'll let you guys know if I manage to get the Class A license.